Hey, how's it going today, everybody? It's Robin here from AriesFireTarot. Can't speak already. I am shuffling my new deck that I got here, the Angel Tarot cards. They are by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine, and I'm just in love with this deck. So I wanted to do Angel Tarot card readings. They're just beautiful for every sign. And I'm gonna start off with Leo. I put some cards together so that I could just pick at random. So I'm not gonna play favorites. I'm just gonna do Leo, and then after that I'm gonna pick into my box full of cards and pick the next person, the next astrology sign, and I'm just gonna go through like that. So I read the handbook related to this, and Doreen Virtue separates the major arcana from the minor arcana. So that's what I've done here too. I'm going to do the exact same thing because I was thinking about it and then I read it in the guidance, and I think it's just a great idea. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to shuffle the deck a little bit more. I have been quite a bit because it's a new deck. Before I press record, and I'll get right into it in a sec. So we'll just see how beautiful these cards are and what they have to say to us. Leo, I'm so excited to be doing my first ever reading with my Angel Tarot cards for you guys. Yay, Leo. Sorry, moment. Okay, let me just cut the deck. God, these cards are amazing. They're so shiny and beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to put the deck down and pull a few. Let's do it. So the Three of Fire. Look at this card, man. So these cards are represented by dragons. I hope you guys can see that okay. I'm quite frankly a little bit colorblind, so with all the orange, it's hard for me to see the detail, but here's the guidance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So that's a pretty good start. The Six of Water. Memories from your history or childhood issues. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. Well, I don't really see anything wrong with that, actually. So, like, I'm pulling this card right now. Is it like we're in Mercury retrograde right now, so I'm not surprised to see memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children. You know, and we're just coming out of the Venus retrograde, so things could be coming back around, so you can just deal with them, right? And that's okay, because basically the universe just keeps on bringing you things until you deal with it, until you successfully release and transmute the energy, right? So I think that's pretty cool. Romanticizing the past, I don't think there's anything wrong with that either, unless it's like stopping you from moving forward. If you're like looking back too fondly, let's say at an ex boyfriend or girlfriend, and like, oh, you're still like sort of moaning about how you can't get over them. Well, sometimes that can just be a real hindrance to like moving on with your life. So I can see that can be sort of a bad thing, but I mean, looking back fondly at the past, I just don't see anything wrong with that unless it's hindering your progress, really. So I'll pull one more card here. Got the Six of Air. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So you've got somebody, it looks like they're in some sort of craft, you know, and they are going to be going somewhere. So things are looking good for you guys, for you Leos. I mean, obviously the holidays are coming up, so maybe you're just going to get a chance to go, like, visit your friends and family that might live in a different city or town or something like that. And I see where that might be where some sort of a hiccup from the past might be coming in, but that's okay. I mean, Leos are so charming, you know, I think they can manage it. Even if they're not handling it that great, they probably give the impression that they are, so. And abundance. Yeah, maybe you're going to get a nice little chunk of money at Christmas time or whatever it is that you're, you know, celebrating. So this is a pretty good little spread for you guys. I mean, abundance, memories, and things looking up. I love that for you guys. So what I'm going to do, because I used all the minor arcana, I want to pull like a major arcana, which are different than any other deck that I have. These are all archangels, and you don't have to be religious to believe in an archangel because they are non-denominational, and they are here to help us. Like if you ever need any help, you can call upon an archangel. So I'm going to pull one archangel card for Leo to see what sort of message. So Archangel Jophiel, I'll show you the card here. I mean, he's pretty stunning. So this card says, a false sense of, I can't even read this. Oh, entrapment. Being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. That's in direct contradiction to these other three cards I pulled for you. So at the top of the card here, you'll see it says ego. So like most Leos I know, there's no shortage of confidence. So maybe what this card is trying to say is maybe people are taking you the wrong way a little bit, Leo. You know, there's no mistaking a Leo when they walk into the room. And I can say this with quite a bit of confidence because, like, my son is a Leo, and he is, you know, he's got a huge magnetic presence, and every other Leo I know does too. So, but it could, like, for really sensitive people, they might be taking it the wrong way, so you might want to just sort of ease into the confidence a little bit, like that big show of who you really are, or alternatively, screw it. You know, if people can't handle your magnetism and your electricity, do you care? But just a hint that it might be happening out there. It might be turning some people off, or maybe just be more mindful of it in certain situations. I don't know. Take what you can from that card, but otherwise, I mean, abundance coming in, romanticizing the past, and things are looking up, and taking a trip. So yeah, I think that's great, you guys. So I hope everybody, all you Leos out there, all my Leos, enjoyed your little angel tarot card reading. I enjoyed just even shuffling these cards for you guys. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and just take care out there. Okay, stay blessed.